Hi, Kathleen Kirkwood here, the founder of the BRA, the Bra Recycling Agency, turning bras into commercial carpet padding in the USA. I just like saying that. So it's Labor Day, and I thought we would share a story or two of how you can have less labor on Labor Day and every day for your sustainability policy. I see two kinds of sustainability policy initiatives out there. One is with the smaller companies. They just know it's the future. They're going at it. They're going to fail. They're going to make mistakes. They don't care. They're going down that road. They know the future is green or refillables or renewables or less carbon footprint, because that is the trajectory of the market today. So they don't have so much fear. Usually the president of the company, who's wearing a lot of hats, takes charge of what that is, and they do that organically. It really works out very, very well because they're just doing it. The other group that I see is the mid-sized company, and they get a little frozen because they're sort of afraid to make a mistake, or they have to hire a consultant, maybe someone like me, they have to pay, forget that. Or, they have to invest in another person to really focus on the homework, and that keeps them a little bit frozen. And then the third type, which is, the third type, who's counting? Then the third type is the big corporations. So I'm WeBank Certified Women's Business Enterprise National Council, and there are 440 corporate sponsors like Microsoft and Facebook and DuPont and Target, and oh boy, they're big. And they usually have a team or a staff, and they focus. And then they have budgets, but even though they have a team and focus, the budget is, let's say, fluid, and it doesn't have a definitive amount at every moment, and they're building it, which is fine. That's what sustainability is all about. It's new, and it's the future, and it's exciting, but it's not written in stone. So they have to evaluate what is the return on the investment. I say return on the emotion. What is the emotion that you're triggering in your customer to get them to say, I like this brand, I'm going to buy from this brand loyally. You want to create that because you're doing good works. So that sustainability team is looked at and evaluated a little bit on a fine-tooth comb, where other teams that are more established are just sort of like, we're here, we come in every day, or stay home and Zoom every day, and nobody's really checking the sustainability team. They're like, well, is it worth it? Are we evaluating? Are we achieving our goals? You're really, all lights are on you. So here's a hack, so to speak. If you're a small team or a small company doing it yourself, you want to get a little less labor on your social media, because so much is on social media: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, the whole thing. Even your email newsletters. And one of the great expanders that is free, that takes no budget, and can be done for the good, is to connect with these fantastic youth groups. So I'm a presenter and a licensed presenter for Al Gore Climate Reality Project and all the climate slides. I also served as the Recycling Committee Chairman in East Hampton. I was the Apartment Building Recycling Initiative Chair at the Department of Sanitation. And let's see, what else? Is there more? A couple other things. Plus, I recycle bras, which is unique. And so therefore, I have access, or I'm networking, or all my pals are in that realm, in that world. And whoop! Lights, camera, action. I love how the mic just wanted to jump on my lap. That's so cute. I'll take opportunity. So, I'm going to share these with you. I'm going to make this a YouTube video, and I'm going to put in the description at least 8 of these groups. And so, all these groups have chapters, they have thousands of followers, and they want to promote companies which are taking those actions, whether it's renewables, refillables, less packaging, less water in manufacturing, good, ethical hiring, supplier diversity programs. They want to outreach and promote them, and they are tireless. I like to joke and say they have more energy than a power bar on a triathlon bicycle. That's a little bit of a insider joke. But anyway, I'm gonna give you 5. I was at this conference with Al Gore at the New York Society for Ethical Culture, and he was with all these 16-year-olds who are organizing globally. How do you do that? How do you organize globally? All these in 7 countries, 6 countries, 17 countries. I don't know, but here they are. All right, number 1, Catherine Wilkinson. She's the Vice President of Communication at Project Drawdown. That is an organization that is working towards sequestering and taking out the carbon that's already there. They're going to do it mainly with composting, and the second is by educating girls. Yeah, you could reduce carbon emission by educating girls. Stay tuned for that one. The next one is Sophie Anderson. You can connect with her on Instagram and Twitter, of course. She is the coordinator of Extinction Rebellion. And they have chapters all over the United States, and they're always in some kind of presentation or talk. They're very active in colleges. So if you want to get into the younger people and have loyal customers for the next 45 years from their graduating college, Extinction Rebellion. Connect with Sophie. All right, we got Exia Bastide, and I'm sure I mispronounced her name. I do apologize. And her organization is called Earth Guardians. Another great organization doing something for protecting wildlife. One more, Naomi. I got a great picture of myself and Naomi in the green room of Ethical Society. And she's a nice gal, but I call her an audacious rascal because she's at the colleges, she's speaking. If there's a microphone, it's with Naomi. Okay, you can't have this one, Naomi. This is mine. So anyway, I'll put at least 8 of these links. Believe me. Oh, I'm going to give you one. New York Climate Group. The New York Climate Group is very active with legal teams and real estate. So if you want to connect with that echelon of building renovations and restructuring the way the energy is emitted, one of the biggest carbon emissions in the cities is not the cars, it's the buildings. So the refitting and the retooling of the buildings is a big economic opportunity for sure. The New York Climate Group leads sort of the legal and the groups on getting together with the government to say, what is our goals? What are we going to achieve? And then getting the vendors and the companies that implement those renewable infrastructure restructures together with the building owners and the real estate management. So if you're in that world and you got a social media, part of your sustainability program is maybe getting your building LEED certified. So if you want to put that out there on social media, link with the New York Climate Group, because they're going to let everybody know, or they're just going to post it and then the tentacles are going to go. So it's free. I'll give you some of the links, but you could do your own homework, and they have thousands and thousands, millions and millions, trillions and trillions of billions and billions. There's a great joke by Steve Martin. He says, hey, how do you have $1 million and turn it into $10 million? And he said, first you get $1 million. Because what I just said sounded a little silly like that. So anyway, not Steve Martin. I'm going to come back to my sustainability place. I hope you enjoy this YouTube, and I hope the descriptions help you, and get out there and link and connect with the future. Got excited there.